What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. And the reason for the video is people want to know what the great one thought about my dear cousin, Vegan Gains, deciding to use a couple mushrooms. And we're not talking about those ones in Super Mario Brothers, not Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers. We're not talking about the ones that Gordon Ramsay chops up or anything like that. We talking about some psychedelic mushrooms, okay? Now, I've already abhorred some of my cousin's ideas as far as to medicating himself from his depression as well as his bipolarism, as well as his just acting like a wild monkey, basically. Let's just put it out there. He acts like a wild monkey sometimes. He goes crazy. He yells and screams whenever he gets angry for any reason, whether it's video games or whether he slips on a banana peel. Now, as far as mushrooms are concerned, in this particular case, I honestly don't have an issue with it. Normally, I would have a big issue with it because mushrooms are obviously illegal. But let's look back over the years. My cousin has practically used every single medication out there from doctors and from physicians and everything else. Obviously, he ain't gonna listen to the great ones' advice. He's not gonna listen to his cousin's advice or anything like that. So at this point in time, if pharmaceutical stuff ain't working, you know, you got to toss something out. So, as far as my cousin using mushrooms, if it works, it keeps him calm, it keeps him from throwing things, it keeps him from going or anything like that, at least give him a try there, and see what happens. If you want my honest opinion, I think it'll work for all of about a couple of weeks and then he'll be back to square one. The only thing that he really needs to do is just man up. Be a man, not a bitch, and just get some strong alcohol, get a little bit of cognac. I got some cognac, bought some today. Gonna be feeling like Steven Seagal, hard to kill, and stuff. I'm gonna be stroking, That's what I do. That's from the song, by the way, folks. But in any event, at this point in time, it's not going to really hurt my cousin to actually use mushrooms because he's already went to doctors, he's went to physicians, he's went to pharmacists, and none of that stuff has worked, you know. And he's not going to take my advice, so if he wants to use mushrooms, I mean, it's not going to hurt him or anything, not really in this point in time. But that's all I got to say about this subject. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Vince Goodrum channel. Click the link below. Also visit vincegoodrum.com. And as always, peace and soul.